Well, hello. We've been waiting for you. Please sign in.
I just don't feel right playing around with the gadgets and games here when there are robots to rescue. Please, let's start a mission. All right, we still got places to go and robots to rescue. Click on any of the buttons near the bottom of the transquizzer.
Today when we drink milk, we usually drink cow's milk. But the world's first milk drinkers probably drank milk from goats. Goat's milk and even buffalo milk are still popular in countries all around the world. What makes milk safe to drink?
To make things safe to eat, you often have to heat them. You wash your hands with hot water before eating, right? So, just before milking, the farmer heats the cows gently. That way, the milk that comes out of them is safe to drink.
That's exactly right, Polly. Of course, it's quite expensive to heat cows every morning, and if anything does go wrong in the process, well, it's not very pleasant for the poor cows. But it's a small price to pay for safe milk.
A small price to pay, if you're not a cow. Holy smokes! If Polly gets her way, I don't even want to think about it. Point is, we gotta get moving and do something about it. Click on the inventory button to put away the transquizzer.
Oh, gee, Hotley, don't have a cow. Don't worry about those Guernseys. I've sent Roastbot back to teach farmers a thing or two about safe milk. These 4 clues could help you find him. An ice cube, a milk bottle, a menu, and a worm.
But Roastbot's the robot fireman who's gonna deal with short circuits. I'm feeling hot under the collar already. We simply must find those clues. Finding Roastbot means saving the world's cows. Stand back now while I sense the place out. Okay, all sensors indicate that Polly hid a mission clue in the kitchen. There's also a mission clue in the professor's virtual collection. That's in the art gallery. Of course, the door's still locked, but you'll have no trouble getting the combination.
Hurry, hurry, hurry! I'm growing weak with hunger. You added the numbers correctly, but the result is too big to fit on one tile. So we need to carry the extra amount to the next column. Okay, now the extra amount in the ones place has been carried over to the tens place. That's right, but that number is too big to fit in the hundreds place. So we have to move the extra amount to the next column. That's the thousands place.
You got the first lock. 2 more to go. All right, you got 2 locks. Just 1 more.
You multiplied the numbers correctly, but the result is too big to fit on one tile. So we need to carry the extra amount to the next column. That's right, but that number is too big to fit in the hundreds place. So we have to move the extra amount to the next column. That's the thousands place.
You did it! I knew Polly couldn't keep us out. We're in the kitchen again, and you know what that means. Robot buffet. It looks like Mort is mighty hungry. I guess it's time to put on our galoshes and start shoveling. Click on the feeding machine before he starts nibbling at my feet. Chow time, and Mort's ready to munch. What's your pleasure, Mort?
Let's see. Tonight I'm in the mood for a dish of chicken curry. And please top that with some good soap, a little gold bullion, super concentrated lemon juice, and some vitamin B12.
Well, bon appetit, I guess. Now click on the on-off switch in front of the feeding machine, and I'll crank this baby into gear. Dig in.
That hits the spot.
All right, you've won, and now maybe he'll shut up.
Thank you so much. And please, this is for you.
Stow that clue in your inventory for safekeeping. We've got a mission to complete. Keep still while I sense around for clues. Hey, we're in luck. I'm sensing a mission clue in the professor's virtual collection. That's in the art gallery. Feel like browsing through the virtual collection? Just click on the machine. Or go to the gallery in the back if you feel like creating your own work.
Just make sure you leave everything the way you find it, not like Polly, always creating a mess.
Check out the virtual collection. I sense there's a mission clue there.
Good work, Snotley. Now you just have to figure out which of Daddy's great works I hid the mission clue in.
We need a clue.
Quick, Snotley, what U.S. state is famous for its peaches?
Peaches from Georgia are famous all around the world, and Georgia happens to be the first name of an artist whose portrait I love. Let's go.
Okay, Polly hit a mission clue in here. We just need to find it. Mrs. Beasley, can you give us a hand? And I don't mean applause.
You're looking for a portrait of an artist named Georgia.
Now choose the correct category, then select one of the professor's works of art to view it on the digital display.
This is a portrait of the artist Georgia O'Keeffe. Her paintings are beautiful, and so is this photograph. Over time, photographs have become the most popular way of capturing a person's portrait. This portrait is a photograph of one of America's most important artists, Georgia O'Keeffe, standing in front of one of her beautiful paintings. Did you notice the regal profile of her face? Georgia O'Keeffe moved to New Mexico and began painting mysterious images of the desert landscape around her.
Okay, since you're so smart, let's see you solve this. You didn't think I was going to let you off that easily, did you?
There she goes again. You've played this puzzle before, so you should have no trouble this time around. For this puzzle, you'll need to create compound words. A compound word is one word made by joining together two other words. I bet Polly's got steam coming out her ears. She can't stop you. let's get the mission clue and go. Great job. Now put it into your inventory so we can get back to saving life as we know it. This floor's empty. Let's try another one. Stand back now while I sense the place out. I'm picking up a clue reading in the shrinking machine room. Look, we're at the Shrink-O-Matic again.
I'm here to help if you need me.
Well, Clueless, you might as well know there's a mission clue hidden in one of the specimens. This hint should make it clear where it's hidden. Egbert found this specimen when he was cleaning up the spit at the bottom of the mosquito cage.
I don't put my lovelies in cages. My mosquito gets to roam free, free as a bird.
Don't forget Polly's hint. Which specimen is found in mosquito spit?
Amoeba. Amoebas are the smallest animals in the world. Slug. Sand dollar. Roundworm.
Protozoan. There are 50,000 kinds of tiny single-celled protozoans. A deadly protozoan lives in the saliva of certain mosquitoes. When the infected mosquito bites a human, it passes the protozoan into the person's bloodstream and causes disease.
Do you think that's the right specimen? If so, just click on the microscope on the floor.
Bon voyage, Botley. That's French, you know.
'Tis a far better thing, Arthur! You're pretty good at this, so let's get the show on the road. Whoa, I just felt a strange vibration in my body. There's no way I'm gonna last too much longer than 8 rounds. Plus, this place is slick and fast. Click on the mouse to launch me. Please hurry. This is no picnic for me. Whoa! Now I know how a pinball feels. Whoa! Now I know how a pinball feels. That's it! Take the clue and put it in your inventory. Then, on to complete this mission. There are no mission clues on this floor. Let's go to another floor. Careful now, I'm gonna sense around here. No doubt about it, there's a clue in the robot maze. We're back at the maze again. See the box down there? Maybe Polly has put something in there again.
You're so right, Botley. And this time it's not going to be easy. Maybe you and your little friend should just give up now and go play with some of my old baby toys.
Figure out where you went wrong. Change the program, then try running it again. Fantastic! The robot made it through the maze. You are some slick programmer. Great! Take the clue and put it in your inventory. Then, on to complete this mission. We made it! We got all the clues, we've got enough invention points. Now let's go into the time machine. Click on the time machine door in the back. Alright, things are going well. We're back at mission control. But before we do anything else, we need to use the Wheel of Invention. Applause, applause! Hey, you're doing great. Start the wheel a-spinning by clicking the on button.
Coming at you anytime, anywhere, I'm Monty Monitor, and this is Pollywood Squares. Today, we're on a 911 rescue mission to save none other than Roastbot, the robot fireman. Your first clue is an ice cube. The ice cube will show you what your mission is all about. Ever wonder why an ice cube cracks when you put it in your drink? It's because the air inside it starts expanding. Ice cubes are small blocks of ice. Ice was the world's first form of what? Chillin'! Before electric refrigerators were invented, people chilled things with large blocks of ice. Thousands of years ago, they used snow. Which of the following needs refrigeration to stay fresh? Of course! If you refrigerate milk, it lasts longer. Before milk gets to the store, it's sterilized to make it safer to drink. What's killed in the process of sterilization? That's right! Bacteria and viruses are tiny creatures called germs. Germs are the subject of this mission.
Bummer. We have to go back in time to when germs were discovered. We better wash our hands once we get back.
Your second clue is a milk bottle. It will tell you who discovered germs. Not so long ago, milkmen delivered bottles of milk to people's homes. Today, most milk is bought in stores. Milk bottles have largely been replaced by cartons. What still comes in glass bottles? Good! Beer and wine still come in glass bottles. Some traditions are less easy to break than glass. Which process puts alcohol into beer? Good going! Fermentation happens when yeast turns sugar into alcohol. Which scientist discovered fermentation? Yes, sirree! Louis Pasteur found out how yeast turns sugar into alcohol. He also proved that germs caused diseases. Before Pasteur, people didn't know for sure what caused disease.
Imagine devoting your life to exploring a world that's invisible to the naked eye. Keep going. I want to find out more about this Louis Pasteur character.
Your third clue is a menu. The menu will help you find out where in the world germs were discovered. A menu is a list of dishes available to eat at a restaurant. Many menus start off with a list of appetizers, followed by main courses, then dessert. I'm getting hungry just talking about it. Where would you find a menu? Of course! A cafe is a small restaurant that serves a limited menu. Cafes get their name from a word that means what? That answer was good to the last drop. Cafes used to be coffee houses. That's how they got their name. Where in the world do they say cafe instead of coffee? That's right. The French word for coffee is café. It was in France where Pasteur discovered germs.
Merci, Monsieur Monitor. We've got one clue to go. Hang in there, you're doing great.
Your fourth clue is a worm. The worm will tell you when in history your mission takes place. 200 years ago, doctors used worms to cure the sick. They'd put blood-sucking leeches on your skin and wait for them to drink the bad blood. Which animal can eat 20 worms in a single day? You're flying now. Robins are small birds famous for cementing their nests with mud. Which legendary figure named Robin stole from the rich and gave to the poor? Go, kid, go! Stories of the virtuous Robin Hood are the stuff of legends. Robin Hood and his gang of thieves reportedly lived in England in Sherwood Forest. Robin Hood lived during the Middle Ages. Which of the following years was not in the Middle Ages? No, try correct, Amundo. The Middle Ages lasted from about 400 to 1500. Long after the Middle Ages in 1865, Pasteur discovered that germs caused disease.
That wraps it up. Our mission, to rescue Rosebot, the robot fireman, and protect Louis Pasteur's discovery. If we're not successful, the history of milk will go sour. Ready for another ride? Click on me then. Hold on. Wash your hands after this trip. We're going to France over 100 years ago, and Louis Pasteur is about to discover germs. Voila! Louis Pasteur is about to figure out a way to sterilize milk. But who's that peeking in the window? It's Rosebot! Oh no! Rosebot is heating up the cow! That's not how you sterilize milk. Hit the recall button. Oh, of all the times to freeze on me, we're so close. Just hit the recall button. What a relief, especially for the cow. Pasteur invented pasteurization. You heat the milk to kill the germs. Now hold on while I steer this contraption back. Phew, we made it back. Always a good sign. Press the back button on the utility belt to leave the time machine. We need to put this robot to rest. It does my CPU chip good to know that I've helped bring these guys back where they belong.
I can't believe you're still bothering me. Well, here are more questions. Not that you'll be able to make any sense of them.
Okay, pick up the quiz disc and click on the inventory. That's the only way to see what more is in store for us. Let's take a look at that transquizzer and select another mission. Click on the inventory. There's plenty of cool things to do on this floor, but unless we're on a mission, it all seems pretty pointless to me. Click on the inventory to start a mission.